Hey guys, so this week I decided to do the rock cycle and crayon form at home experiment. So for this experiment, if you guys didn't do it, you need a box of crayons. I went to the store and just bought like a little 16 pack, some aluminum foil, the dollar store. Um, I also got like a cheap peeler, like a potato peeler, so I didn't ruin my good one at home. A bowl, so I just used the one from my KitchenAid mixer, and then a like saucepan just so you can put it on the oven. For the sedimentary rock, you have to choose two crayons and then peel them like this here. So I have blue and orange, and then you'll take a piece of aluminum foil like so, and then put them in there, which this is the hardest rock I think that I had to do. Like I said, I had a really hard time trying to get the sedimentary rock to form. I tried multiple different ways to push on it while it was wrapped in the tin foil, and this is about as big as a piece as I got here in my hand. So I mean, it kind of worked, but it was definitely the hardest rock for me personally to make happen. Next, I did the thick rock, which I picked two different crayons just because I wanted to kind of do each rock individually, so when I was doing this I could show the different rocks. So for this rock I decided to do pink and purple. So just like last time, we had to shred the crayons and then mix them together, but then we had to use our saucepan and melt the rock down but not mixing it. So this one went a lot easier. I have a couple pieces here. So there's the pink and purple. I got like 4 or 5 different pieces when I was trying to pull it off the tin foil. This rock was a lot easier to make. It made my house smell. I don't know if I left it on the burner too long, but it started to smoke a little bit. No fires were caused though, so that's good. And then I had the next rock to do, which I think this one was probably the most fun of them all, in my personal opinion anyways. This rock was the igneous rock. So like I said before, I did 2 other colors. I did green and blue for this one, shredded it all up, and then put it on another piece of tin foil. This time burning it just like I did the metamorphic rock on the saucepan over like a medium heat. Once that melted, I mixed it up so the colors combined. So it just kind of made like a dark greenish with a blue tint color. And then I had to have this is where the bowl comes into play here, with ice water in it. I had that in the sink, so when it was done, I dumped my melted crayon in there, and I actually got 2 pieces. So here is the first piece. It's just kind of like a jumbled up mess here. And then this piece I thought was kind of cool. It sits flat here, with little bumps on the bottom, and then it kind of just comes up. It's really cool how fast these pieces cool down. Overall, my interpretation of this experiment was that I think it was fun. I found the sedimentary rock to be very difficult. As I showed you guys, that I only had that one little piece out of 2 full shredded crayons. I found the rock that I found to be the most fun was the igneous rock, just because of how fast it formed when dumping into the water. Like, and it's cool seeing how like the water pushes them to form, and how like bam, you dump it in and it's already formed. I also think that when I was thinking about playing with the crayons in college, I laughed. After doing this experiment, I think it was fun, and it's nice to be able to act childish every once in a while. Like, you're still able to learn things, but you get to take a break from being so serious. If I could do this experiment differently, I would try to find a better way to form the sedimentary rock, maybe like place it under an extremely heavy object or something like that for a long period of time. I might try it. I still have some extra crayons, so we'll see. And then being a college student performing this at-home experiment, I would agree that it is like something that little kids would do, but it's also something that pretty much everyone can do from home, especially with COVID happening right now. Either way, whether we're doing a hard experiment or something like this just simplifies the rock forming process in a way where we can see exactly what's happening in just a simplified version.